Hey everybody, I am at the Christ of the Ozarks at the Great Passion Play in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. It's a Sunday morning. It's a brisk but sunny Sunday morning, and I'm here, well, in front of the big man. And the question put to me is this: I'm not Christian, but does this archetype or does this symbolism have any resonance for me? And there's a story there. First, I used to be an evangelical atheist, and I am no longer. I'm pretty just chill about religion, and I think it's a normal human activity, and I'm way past arguing against it. And, while I'm an atheist, I'm a Christian atheist. I was brought up in the Southern Baptist Church, so all that imagery and all the messaging and all of the the early programming, it's there. You can't really turn that off just by deciding, oh, I no longer hold this belief. So all that said, I'm basically an atheist, but in the strictly, negative sense of I lack belief, not that I believe in the non-existence of God. That would be anti-theism, and I'm not an anti-theist. But still, not an atheist, or not a Christian, not a practicing, avowed Christian. But when I was in the Amazon jungle for the first time to drink ayahuasca, and it probably wasn't my first ayahuasca session in that trip, but it was my first trip down there. And it wasn't a vision exactly, because I never really have had the ayahuasca visions that I've gone down there seeking. But it was, sort of a conversation with the vine, with the plant, about the archetype of Jesus. And even if, it's not a bedrock reality, historically accurate, this guy got killed and then came back from the dead, just the archetype of the individual who is willing to sacrifice themselves for everybody else, in that, lying there on the mat in the jungle, listening to the sounds of the jungle, and feeling the correspondence with whatever it is that ayahuasca puts you in touch with, I did have an appreciation just for the idea, just for this thought form of, I will sacrifice myself for everybody, even though they didn't ask for it, even though maybe they don't deserve it. It's not about deserving. It's this unconditional giving of oneself for everything that, in that moment, I developed a new appreciation for it. And while I'm not feeling it as, as vividly now as I did 20 years ago, or however long that was, it does still stick with me. I mean, the answer to the question came to me immediately. Does this have any resonance for you? Yeah, it does. So with that, if you've made it here to the end of my rambly video, do me a favor and hit the like button, and I will talk to you again soon.